People, this is E4C FX, and I know you're in the right place at the right time. What's up, YouTube? Oh, welcome back. It's good to have me back on the section, guys. There's a lot to talk about. How's trading going, and also, yeah, things to look for before you start trading. You can just see I just showed you guys a trade I took, and this is Chef. Oh, I missed the first entry, and yeah, you can see I dropped these on a I passed my Profem challenge. So far, we've not failed any challenge since we started from February. Yeah, we've not failed any challenge, and people are testifying, withdrawing, and that's cool. It's okay. So right here, I dropped this signal, but the signal is not the most important thing. Understanding the skill is the most important thing. Now, what did I see that made me actually want to take the sell and also want to wait to take the buys over here, even though this buys has to take about 2 days before it hits our profit target. In fact, it's about how many pips before it hit the target, and I definitely know it's going to hit the target. Now, what are the things you should be looking for before you take a trade? Now, first of all, you understand your time frame. So let's put it down there. Understand your time frame. Understanding the time frame matters. You can see understanding time frame really matters. So how do you understand time frame? You need to know that is this time frame suitable for the entry at the particular time. Now, these are trades I actually took last week. You can see these ones, and if I was to show you the trade, look at it right here. This card. Check. You can see that's awesome trade. I took this trade right here, and this is the way it displayed, right? This is the way it displayed all of these. We've been eating all of these so far, but I actually want to just explain this. Now, the reason why we didn't trade all of these is because of the Trump's policy this time around. It's making the market a little bit, volatile, and it's not really balancing anything in the market. Let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about how we pick this trade. So quickly, you can see this is a very simple stuff. Understanding the time frame. Now, most of the times I use the 4 hours time frame myself. I use the 4 hours time frame, and yes, the 4 hours time frame actually did not help me this time around. You understand? The only 4 hours what I could see is to mark at this zone, but I guess going to the 30 minutes actually did help me. Why? Because I'm looking for what? I'm looking for trading in a choppy area. You understand? So now, since it's a choppy area, I need to just spot out some specific things which you can see. Just note this first of all, that the market movement is also something you should also consider. You can see the market movement, right? This is the market movement. So if I ask, what's the next thing the market want to do right here? Yes. So the next thing the market want to do is to what? Take down this week, because it's actually a downtrending market. It's just looking for a support level or probably a resistance level it could rest on before dropping. And this level can be acting as resistance. Note, things we're looking for before we pick a trade. The second thing you should be looking at what is liquidity. Where are liquidity lying? So I'm going to be typing that, where liquidity are lying. So let's go. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? So where are the liquidity? Now, the next thing we gotta do is very simple. So while I was picking this trade, I saw in the 30 minutes time frame this guy here. I spotted this guy out. You can see there is a hidden candle over there. Look at it here. So this was the guy I actually took for this entry. So now that I spot that guy out, I understood that price broke structure to downside and all of that, but price was so close. So I would just want you to get this. Now, the reason for the buys was because we had this sweep of liquidity over here. But before that happened, you can see how I dropped the signal, right? immediately price swept that liquidity, price had to what? React from this level of demand. So immediately I went to my level of demand to what pick my entry. And if you look at it very well, you're gonna see that I moved a little lower to a 15 minutes time frame also to actually find a refined order block. Yeah. So the next thing you should look at is what? To refine your order block. This is what we tag as what? A sweep of liquidity over here. This is what we tag a sweep of liquidity. And now I choose the body of the candle formation. You can see right there, I choose the body of this candle formation right from here, and then the last low that price created. So that is how we got ourselves into the trade. And take notes, after you've seen that price is taking out liquidity, the next thing you need to understand is also how to scale your trades even as price keep moving. Now note that this is actually a choppy zone. So the next thing I will be looking at is still to maintain this level, and this level here is called what? The resistance level. So this is a resistance level, and also note that there is actually a liquidity that price needs to take off, which is what? This area. Forget that price is actually reacting from that zone. You can see that price is reacting from that zone right now, and a lot of people want to buy the mistake, or let me say the idea that price is reacting from here. But guess what? Price is going to react and take that guy off, and once price take that guy off, price wants to come to the support level. This is another way to trade the SIT substitute trading, because we actually comprise of the retail concept, the SMC, the ICT, the price action trader, pattern traders, and the things you gotta know, guys. So make sure you like, subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more. We're just starting. All right, take a good day with yourself, guys. See you on the next time. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you, everyone.